Hello fellow film fans and prop collectors and whoever else you are watching this video either now or in the future. So sometimes there are pieces that you find out there in the wilderness that are just epic. I can't even think that I wanted this piece more than any other thing, but I just knew that if it ever came to have an opportunity to find this, then it would just be a wonderful piece to own. I've seen a number of these sold. None of them match up with any reference in the makings of the film. And as you'll see in a little while right here, we have some pretty good reference for what one should look like. One is in the actual making of, and one is in Ridley Scott's office, which is always a nice place to see. So this is a sister clapperboard. In other words, the one that is 100% Ridley's favorite, I'm sure, is on the wall in his den. But the other one is right here. And a couple of things I'll point out with this is, number one, this clapper, this is specific definitely to Gladiator in the way it's made, and these plastic bits are inlaid, but also it should be that way. So this should be opposite, because in the film, these little drill holes with no screw heads on them, that should be on the back and not the front. So that's something that I need to change. I do not know if this is glued in place or wedged in place. The problem is when you start trying to get these out of there, occasionally you can break them, and that's why I've made no effort to do that. So this is the A board, one of two that we know of, because the other one's in Ridley's office, from Gladiator. This has got the last time it was used, which is take 4A, 36 frames per second, and then the date 99. It's the A camera, and then the slate number. Now some of that's rubbed off over time. That's going to happen. It's literally just those pens that are designed to be dry wiped off. Why is this cool? Well, A, because although I haven't found the exact numbers in the film, everything about it on the board matches to the one in Ridley's office, and then the handwriting matches to some behind the scenes stuff. But the thing I love about this, and I think the reason that anybody loves props, if you really get down to it, the story on this is incredible. The gentleman who got it, he went to Malta, I guess on vacation or a holiday, and he proceeded to be in a card game. And somewhere along the line, this was presented as collateral, i.e., it was either, take the money or take this, and he decided to take this. So it's just an epic story, and one I love. My favorite pieces of my collection always have these stories attached that are just wonderful to hear. So anyway, I absolutely adore this piece. There's a shot of the back of it. I absolutely adore this piece. It is something that I can't say 100% I was looking for, because I just didn't think I'd ever find it. I never thought it would be part of what I've come to have as a collection. It just seemed impossible. But yeah, this is one of the main clapperboards from one of the best films of the last 30 years, starring Russell Crowe, and I just think it's incredible. So I wanted to show you guys this at home. This is something that I still wrapping my head around the fact, even though I think I've had it for 2 or 3 weeks now, I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that I'm holding it in my hands. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Propstop Showcase, and we'll be back with you with several other things soon, which are nowhere near as cool as this, but we'll try to top it sometime in the future. In the meantime, it's a good night from him, and it's a good night from me. Take care of yourself.